Hello, and greetings from the Sierra Nevada. We're about to climb Matterhorn Peak, and the trailhead is at Mono Village Campgrounds near Twin Lakes. It was a good night of rest. We car camped right here. It was about $15 for 7 nights of parking our car here. Hold on, there's someone passing by.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, greetings.
It's a nice morning.
It is a good. It's a good morning. It's a good.
The air smells crisp.
That's a good doggy right there. All right. And it was about $15, and you could park your car for 7 days. And yeah, we're here at Twin Lakes. We're about to start hiking at 7 a.m. Let's have some fun. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Season 1, Episode 5, and today we're going to be talking about Matterhorn Peak in California. So this monster stands at 12,285 feet, making it the highest peak on the Sawtooth Ridge. It sits on the northern boundary of Yosemite National Park, but it's accessed from Twin Lakes. Many consider this peak the gateway to the High Sierra because it's the northernmost 12,000 foot peak in the Sierra Nevada. We parked our car in a lot specifically for backpackers that had the same idea as us. Mono Village Resort charged us $15 to park for up to 7 days. The trailhead was only a 5-minute walk from our car through part of the campground, and this campground has bathrooms, a general store, and even a restaurant. The trail starts off fairly mild with views of the lake. At roughly a mile in, you begin to move up a canyon, and for the next few miles, you hike next to a creek until the real incline begins to kick in. At 3 miles in, you begin to climb up rock cliffs. After the first big incline jump, it levels out for about half of a mile. Then, it's all walking up scree and rock for the rest of the climb. You then make your way up a giant canyon full of huge rocks. At this point, the trail is practically non-existent, so AllTrails or a similar app is necessary. After exerting yourself through the canyon, you'll get spit out on the backside of Matterhorn Peak. There's a nice little plateau with a small alpine lake. From there, you shoot up north for the final steep mile to the summit. This final portion is almost all scree and loose rock. Once you suffer through it, you are left with a final epic rock climb. The final portion is a 200-foot vertical climb that will require you to be on all fours. Ropes are recommended, but not required. After all, we didn't use them. A little advice I have is to choose your path wisely. The south side is less steep, but will take longer. Be very careful on this final portion because one slip could mean a broken limb or even worse. A little final disclaimer I have for you guys is that this trail was very poorly maintained. This was potentially one of the worst trails I've ever hiked on. We had to start using AllTrails for tracking about an hour in, and plus, half of the trail you'll either be weed whacking or walking on massive unstable boulders. However, it's still a fun hike and one hell of an accomplishment. Be prepared to exert yourself to the max, and with that being said, let's begin the climb.
we've been hiking on this trail for like about a mile. It's not too bad yet, but anywho, we're trying to climb a mountain today, and so we're trying to do we're trying to do the middle pointy ass one right over there, and it's gonna yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Oh God! Oh, my shoulder! Oh. All right, as you can see, the trail has kind of grown over. A lot of brush. We lost it a few times, but we found it along the way, so we're doing good. It's a good day. Hey, come on, that'll help someone. Woo.
The trail's a little bit shaky, but we're using AllTrails. We're a little bit off trail right now, but it seems like you head up, so between that pointy rock and the little tree that's to the right of it, I'm pretty sure you go up the middle of that. But toward the end, it gets a bit shaky as far as trail goes, but just make sure to stay on the map. Super helpful. And yeah, it's no big deal then.
Alright, so we just went through this giant rock canyon, which spit us out on the backside of Matterhorn Peak. So now we're making a straight shot all the way up. You can see it straight up, that pointy rock icon right at the top. That's Matterhorn Peak. So we're almost there. Justin, say hi. The blacklist and its host. It came down so swift, and it drove them to the coast. We're going California, but we're all out of work. I guess that's better than a grave and a hearse. So
together.